Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. I am Ashley Sade. I'm always telling y'all to learn y'all something, like for instance, doing your own hair, your own makeup, your own lashes, your own nails. I'm always telling y'all that stuff because I mean it's convenient to be able to know how to do it yourself. Love the convenience of going to get it done, but y'all know these people cancel on us, they double book, or sometimes you just don't feel like going. Like, let's be honest, I don't want to go. Anyways, so I was like, you know what, let's do something that's throwback, because tutorials are out there, but a lot of people like to see new things, number one. And number two, with like the fast content, we have like steered away from like the detailed tutorials. So I kind of want to do a throwback and go back to the basics, where we go into detailed tutorials on how to do different parts of makeup step by step, beginner friendly. Whether you're just starting on your makeup journey or you're looking to brush up on your skills like me, you're in the right place, because baby, we about to go into some things. All right, so first thing first, we're gonna get into grooming the eyebrows. You can wax, you can thread, you can razor, you can get them waxed, you can get them threaded, you can get them razor. I do my own eyebrows, and I don't do them often because I came from that era where we had really thin brows, okay? And when I look at my pictures, I be like, ain't nobody tell me nothing. Y'all, them thin brows was not it, okay? I don't really do the grooming thing as often because I like my eyebrows to be a little bit fuller. All right, so let's get into the grooming. This is by e.l.f. You need a brush with a good spoolie, okay? And you want to pay attention to like the hairs that are just like growing back. You can tell what hair needs to be trimmed under my brows right here. Get you a little small pair of scissors because some of these hairs be a little unruly, they be a little too long. I'm gonna use my Ashley Sade Beauty oil, and we're gonna do this one brow at a time, okay? And I'm just gonna place it directly. These are the razors that I use. They're by the brand Annie. I know a lot of the people are using the razors that are made for dermaplaning. If that's what you want to do, do it. But baby, everything ain't have a thing at one point, you know? Some stuff is just made literally for the people to make money off of. Think about it like that. For the middle, I'm just going down. Don't be going too far in the front, but the in between, because it gets a little furry right there. Don't be going too crazy now. Take my blade, my razor, and we're going to take off that hair that has grown back. It's not really that much for me to take off under here. I don't really play about that. I kind of just do my arch, and then I'll do the top of my brow as well. But I'm going to move over to this brow and do the arch on this brow first. Okay, so the bottom underneath the brows are done. Period. They look good. We're going to move to the top. All right, so for the top of the brow, we're just going to go in this downward motion. And then when you get to the tail, you can go upward. Done. The brows are done and they look good, honey. They look really good. Of course, if you like your brows thinner, take more off. But me personally, we like a thick brow over here, okay? So let's get into the filling, right? Okay, when you filling your eyebrows, you want to get a pencil that matches your hair. Hey, if you in the red eyebrows because your hair is red, do that. If you don't want to, stick to like a dark brown. I love a really deep brown pencil. My favorite pencil right now is by Morphe, and it is in the color Chocolate Mousse. Me personally, I like a natural brow. So if you're into like more of a beat brow, if you're into that, you would just go like a little heavy. I'm more so of a natural, like everyday type of glam type of girl. So if you're not into that, you might not like this stuff that I'm gonna be showing. Like if you want something quick and easy and natural, I'm the girl for you, okay? I like to start by outlining the bottom and then I go through and I do light strokes inside the brow. gonna take my brush, I'm gonna brush up, and then I'm gonna do a light line at the top. And then I'm gonna brush it out using the spoolie. This is how I like my brow. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side. Again, this is how I like my brow. It's very natural. That's just how I am. But if you want it just like a little bit more done up, just go a little bit harder with your pencil. I'm gonna set the brow first. I don't like to use a lot of product. Spoolie, brush it. Q-tip to get the excess product off. And for my girls that like a little bit extra, we're gonna clean these brows up with concealer. Now for me, I would stop here. You're gonna go in with your concealer, foundation, whatever it is. I personally like to use a brighter concealer in the tail. This is Walnut by NARS. This is NC45 by MAC. It's a sample. The tail of the brow and then the front of the brow. I typically do this type of brow, but when I do it, I don't do the top. I know y'all thinking like that's crazy. So I'm gonna dip my brush into this because it's a little bit darker, and I'm gonna mix it with this at the front, and then I flip my brush to the clean side for the arch. Make sense? Hopefully it does. So you can see the two different colors. You're gonna get a nice brush that's like a buffer brush to buff it all out. And of course, what we do to one side, we gotta do to the other side. All right, there you have it, perfectly groomed and perfectly filled in eyebrow. The rest of my face is not done, so of course the brows are gonna look a little bit too good. Like I said, typically I would not define my brows with the concealer on a daily basis, but like if you want that extra pop, the concealer does it every time. Practice makes perfect. So like if you don't get it the first time, just keep trying. Like I promise you, it'll get easier. It'll become second nature. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope it was helpful to somebody. And I'll see y'all next time.